Living abroad but not being fluent in English. What's your worst nightmare? Of course, it's making calls to strangers or answering calls from them. I often wish my American husband could make phone calls for me, but he insists on building my social skills. Such a heartless man. So I have no choice but to make him type out what I want to say in English on the computer, or I use a translation tool. Even then, mistakes still happen. Like the time I called a hospital to book an appointment. They had an answering machine, so I read my script from the computer like a pro. Not long after, they called me back. But when the call came, I was sitting on the toilet. My husband and my computer were nowhere inside. This was even scarier than running out of toilet paper. The woman on the other end was very kind and introduced herself, but her name wasn't something easy like Rachel, Monica, or Phoebe. Luckily, she helped me schedule an appointment and asked me to email her my previous reports. We double-checked her email address a few times, but the email just wouldn't send. Since I didn't catch her name, I couldn't even guess the correct address. So I had no choice but to call the hospital again and leave another awkward voicemail.
Someone called me, but I don't know her name or her email address.
Thankfully, the hospital eventually helped me sort everything out, but as a foreigner, I just want to say, if possible, everyone please just email me. You'll never understand how terrifying phone calls can be for non-native English speakers.